We all get these things in the mail in the last couple elections where they look like they're official documents from a county. I was even spoofed by one so much that I called our county recorder, and she said she had tons of calls on these because it looks like an official document, and it's very nefarious as how they do it. They use the official seal in a way or something very close to the official seal. They put out data that may or may not be true, and that's what we're trying to avoid.
And we've been talking about this bill for at least 5 years. There's two things that happen. When an outside group makes their mailer look like it came from the county, but they are using a bad list, then the county is like, hey, my dad died 5 years ago. Why are you still sending me mail in his name? Well, because the person who sent you the mail wasn't the county. It was somebody who was using a bad list, but we take the hit on that. And I want to be clear, there's no teeth. We had teeth when we started this 5 years ago. The teeth were unacceptable. So there's no teeth. So now we're just asking you, you know what, if you're going to impersonate the county, okay, impersonate us, but put the disclaimer on it that says we're not actually a county. We were actually vetoed in 2023 with this piece of legislation. So we're trying again to see if we can get the support of the ninth floor and again the support of the House and the Senate.
I like this more mild approach. If you look at the examples that Ms. Marson gave to us, unless you look so closely, you are going to think that came from the county. And I think it's perfectly fine to say to people, we're not going to tell you you can't take that approach if that's your expression, then have at it. But just like have a disclaimer, and I vote aye.
Nay.
Aye.
Nay.
I'm familiar with this type of language and flyers that I've received myself. For today, I am voting aye.
Aye.
In no way, shape, or form do we want to limit free speech. When you copy the logo, emblems, and symbols of a government entity and make it seem like the government is purporting that speech or trying to convey that party position, that is a definite no-go. This at least can let the voter know, if they closely look at it, this is not from a government agency. With that, I vote aye. 5 ayes, 2 nays. You have given House Bill 2006 a due pass recommendation.